Saturday, February 19th. This is the Cosmic Weather. I'm Kelly Lee Phipps. Today the moon's still in Cancer, bringing up our needs and our emotional need for security, and it's trying Uranus last night in the realm of dreams. So last night was a high-tech kind of night because you had the moon, what you need to feel secure, making a beautiful creative expression trine to Uranus, the planet of geniuses and ticket of road less traveled and sacred sciences like astrology. Uranus governs the higher mind. And so, and the sun is coming into alignment with Uranus, just like Mercury over the next couple of days, this next week, which means there's a high focus on connecting with Uranus. You know, Mercury is mind, in the sense of the strategic mind that has to figure things out, but Uranus is the divine mind. Comes down and inspires us. Also, that was at 1:12 a.m. last night, the moon trine Uranus. It's still in effect all day today. Today's a Saturn day. Starts off at 7:18, the sunrise. When the sun rises into 2 degrees of Pisces, which the Sabian symbol for 2 degrees Pisces is a squirrel hiding from a hunter. Symbolizing the need to hide from the destructive elements of life, you know. I felt like that all day yesterday. I didn't want to even go out into the world. I was like, forget it. I'm going to stay at home. I'm going to focus on just my feelings and how, you know, and just get connected and have heart-to-heart conversations, you know, with people that I hold dear in my heart. People like my friend Peter from Seattle. We talked for a couple hours and brought everything down to the focus. Also, fellow astrologer, my generation, born in '71, Eric Myers. Here's his book. It's called The Arrow's Ascent. Ta-da! It's got a beautiful, nice horse on the front, you know. He's got Sag on the midheaven, so, you know, he needs to have a remembrance of the world of being a teacher, because he is a great teacher. And so check out his rising sign, which is listed right here, astrologysite.com. There he is, the little guy right there. We have a lot in common, Eric and I. He's out in Boulder, and that's where I grew up. He's got a young son, single guy like me with a young son. He's got a lot of creative writing energy. We both have that Jupiter-Neptune conjunction, you know. So I really feel that he's a spiritual brother, you know. And I really want to promote his work. So if you get a chance, get over on his site, order his book, because it's going to blow you away, you know. The next generation of astrology, we're for real, you know. We're bringing out, we're standing on the shoulders of giants, you know, all of our teachers, and we have a new vision of the cosmic, and we're going to bring it in. And by 2020, when we have a great conjunction in Aquarius, we have Jupiter and Saturn creating a cultural shift that's going to give birth to a mental world culture. Get ready, because we're coming at you, world, whether you like it or not. Now, today's a tense kind of day because the moon, which symbolizes our emotional needs, is opposing Mars over in Capricorn. So moon in Cancer, it's dignified, it loves to be in Cancer, it's kind of feeling limited because Saturn's in Cancer, and so there's a little structure there. But opposition to Mars brings out intense feelings of either anger or motivation in your relationships. So, because it's an angle of relationship. The opposition is when two things get opposed to each other, kind of like a full moon, you know. Let me get my racquetballs. But so the opposition is when two things oppose each other like that. And so the key is to unify the duality symbolized by the signs and the two planets being opposed. So if you got two planets like the moon and Mars, that's some pretty intense energy coming there, because the moon's our emotional needs, Mars is the warrior, Mars is desire. It's like raw combined with like you know. And so the moon is like, I need to get fired up, raw. And of course it's going to come across the relationship as boom, tension, unless we can go, wow, I don't need to blame the other. Point your finger. You look at myself here and figure out how I can deal effectively with my Martian raw warrior energy, you know? How can I, you know, maybe I should go to the gym, you know, and get pumped up. And get all like, you know, get going here, you know, because you got to get that energy out. Go on a run, take you in a horse on a run. But one way or another, it's important to deal with that energy. And I can feel it. You know, you got a squirrel hiding from a hunter in the Sabian symbols. You got moon opposed Mars, you know, the queen of the night, making opposition to the god of war. You know? And, you know, tomorrow's going to be a lot better day in terms of creativity. If you can ride this current of tension out and get ready for tomorrow, which is going to be beautiful energy in the air. We'll be talking about in the next Cosmic Weather. But until then, signing out for the Cosmic Weather, this is Kelly Lee Phipps.